Hello friends, welcome to Aircraft Technical. In this video, we'll explain about the aircraft engine nacelle strake. So let's start the video. Engine nacelle strake is vortex generator which enhance aerodynamic performance of an aircraft. It is mounted on engine nacelle. In circle part in this picture is engine nacelle strake. You might have seen nacelle strake while boarding or deboarding from an aircraft, or when you sit it in aircraft near to an engine. In many aircraft, you will see strake only one side, and that will be on inboard of nacelle. But few aircraft have nacelle strake on both the sides. The purpose of nacelle strake is to generate a vortex, which energizes low energy airflow over the wing when aircraft operating at high angle of attack and low speed condition such as takeoff and landing phase of flight. Guys, we'll see how engine nacelle helps to produce more lift at low speed. But before we have detailed discussion on engine nacelle strake, let's understand few aerodynamic terms. Lift. Lift is a force which counters the aircraft force of gravity. Wing produces the lift from the reaction of air, which flows over the wing aerofoil. As the air flows over the wing aerofoil section, there will be a low pressure on the upper surface of wing and the high pressure on the lower surface of wing. This difference in pressure generates a force which we call it lift. This lift supports total weight of an aircraft. Angle of attack. It is an angle between the relative airflow and the chord line of wing. As the angle of attack increases, lift will also increase. Chord line. It is an imaginary line which connects leading edge of wing with the trailing edge of wing. Stall. When aircraft operating at beyond permitted angle of attack, there will be a suppression of airflow from the upper surface of wing. Flap and slat. These are the high lift devices for generating more lift at the time of takeoff and landing. Vortex generator is an aerodynamic device which generates a vortex. Vortex generated by vortex generator will energize the low energy airflow, and this will delay the flow suppression from the surface of an aerofoil. Nacelle is basically a housing which houses the engine. Guys, we will use all these aerodynamic terms in our further discussion. We have seen many modern aircraft have their engine mounted below the wing and inlet of engine nacelle forward of wing leading edge. There are many advantages of placing engine below the wing, but there are few disadvantages also. And one of these disadvantages is engine nacelle wing assembly interaction, which disturb the airflow over the wing and it affects the lift production capability of wing. Although this nacelle wing assembly is designed in such a way that in cruise phase of flight, airflow around the nacelle causes little disturbance of airflow over the adjacent of wing. To use short length runway for takeoff and landing, aircraft has to have low speed. To keep aircraft speed low, aircraft has to produce more lift. With the help of flap, slat and aircraft at high angle of attack, wing can generate more lift. But there is a possibility of stalling of an aircraft. If aircraft stall, airflow will separate from the wing surface. As we know, if aircraft fly beyond permitted angle of attack, stall will occur. If we can delay the airflow separation from the wing surface, this will allow us to operate aircraft beyond permitted angle of attack, and the lift we will get from the wing will also increase. Aircraft which have higher stalling angle of attack, aircraft will require the low speed for takeoff and landing. As we know, one of the disadvantages of placing engine below the wing is the nacelle wing assembly interaction, which disturbs the airflow over the adjacent wing, and this has a more intense effect when aircraft flying at high angle of attack. As we know, engine nacelle placed below and the forward of wing, so aircraft when flying at high angle of attack, nacelle will be at higher angle, which will disturb the more airflow, and this undesirable effect reduces the lift, which can be avoided if we do not install engine on wing. To overcome the undesirable interaction effect of nacelle wing assembly, manufacturer usually install strake or the vortex generator on nacelle of an engine. This strake or vortex generator produces downward field or the vortex which is flow over the wing leading edge. This downward field energizes the low energy airflow on the wing upper surface, which in turn delay the separation of airflow at the wing trailing edge. This delay in separation of airflow permit wing to generate the more lift. So basically, strake improve the performance of nacelle wing assembly at high angle of attack operations, such as at the time of takeoff and landing. So guys, we have enough theoretical discussion on engine nacelle strake. Let's see some practical videos. Guys, I hope you like the video. Thank you.